And if it is possible, I'm going to catch carp. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good day. We're going to start over here on the canal and try to catch some carp, and then we're going to move over to the river and hopefully catch some flatheads. So let me get the messages all set up, and we'll wait for some people to show up, and we'll start catching fish. Not sure how live we'll go. We've got pack bait on that setup. Got a little different setup on this rod here. Kind of playing around with different setups, but the white rod's got our normal setup. So one rod should be plenty in this little canal. Once they start ripping, these guys fight and they run left and right, and we have to run with them. That white rod's fixing to go. That rod is going to go quick, buddy. I don't know if we want 2 rods in here. Look at all this junk. We got to clean this all up because we're going to be running around, okay?
Yep.
Get the 2 other rods standing up behind us somewhere, unless you're going to fish with them.
I was tying this
Yeah,
one.
do it over here. Put it over there. And I'll put my backpack over there so we don't forget it. Okay.
2 hours later. Where did I put my backpack?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Getting to you, bud. I'm doing this. We gotta hit already, guys. Gotta hit already. Just cast it in. I'm gonna tighten that drag a little bit. Or I mean, try to tighten the line up a little bit.
I think it's good like that.
You're pretty far over there. There's nowhere for them to go to set it. Hey, Rod's in. Welcome in, Rod. Picking up right where we left off last night. Just got out of the deer blind. Came in and made a sandwich, and Kev wanted to go fishing, so just drove back down here. Figured maybe we'll spot something. And we sure did. We can see him. We can see him.
That was definitely a carp.
Yep.
And that was Larry too.
Larry. I don't want to throw too much out there. Too much bait. Bud Files. Sue, welcome in.
Buddy.
Sue and Rod in the house. We got 6 people, 3 thumbs up. Welcome in, guys. Going to start with carp over here and koi in this canal.
There's
and
koi?
Yep, there's koi in here.
You saw koi before?
Yes, there's koi in here. We're going to start with carp and koi, and then we're going to move maybe on the other. Behind us is the river. There's a couple spillways. We might go in for flathead, but we'll start over here till we get something here. Cherry Point Marine. We are in Pennsylvania, near the Schuylkill River. Welcome in. Buggy, what's going on, my buddy boy? Let me give you a wrench. Give me your buddy. Just got out of the tree stand, decided we go fishing. That is a mod, standard. We got rid of a lot of mods. We're slowly adding them back. We should get a takedown pretty soon. We had a hit immediately, and there's carp all around the bait. We found a good pod, so we'll be fishing here a lot until we burn them out.
Okay, I'm gonna go fishing over there.
Alrighty.
Catch one, I'll bring it over. You wanna throw a bolt out if I catch a bait?
You do whatever you want, buddy.
I think
We got enough to watch with these 2 rods. It's not going to take long. say 5 minutes. We're going to have a takedown. Stephen Merchant, welcome in. Awesome Shark member. Appreciate it. Got some great members to our channel in here. Maybe I'll spin you all around here. Let's do that. Let's do this. Watch this throttle go down while I'm playing with this darn thing. That's what always happens. There we go. Tighten the side one up. Alright, we were down here last night with a buddy and his little boy, and we were only here an hour and 20 minutes, and we got 2. Well, we probably weren't even here because I think we went live on the drive down. So we were fishing probably a total of an hour, and we got 2 right at the end. Other rod's getting hit right now too. Kind of want to put a different setup on that one, but the white one I have confidence in. Black one, we'll see if that works. Testing out a new setup there. Jeffrey, welcome, welcome. We have all the pack bait out there, and you can see the bubbles coming up. They are definitely feeding on the pile, and there's multiple carp. There's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets of bubbles right here. Let's see. That sun pops out of the clouds. I'll get a better look. Yo, Aiden, what's going on, bro? You know where we are. I think you do. We're not too far from you if you want to come on over. We got a nice one in here a couple days ago. Maybe it was yesterday. I can't keep track. Fished too darn much. We couldn't stop him. He just took off. He was enormous. Yo, ATC. What's going on, Brad? Welcome in. I had to get out of that tree stand, man. The mosquitoes were lighting me up this morning. It's too darn warm to be deer hunting. Got your license, you get a truck with next month. Definitely have to meet up with you guys. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome, man. It's a lot of fun going live with a couple buddies. It gives it's a lot more entertaining for everybody, I think. Yeah. Aiden, check this out. You should know. You should know now. Yeah, you won't go till the leaves are down. Where I am, I hunt like in my backyard, kind of need those leaves, or else I look like I'm just sitting in my neighbor's yard. We saw 17 cars today. 1 FedEx delivery came down the driveway. And then my buddy he got his dirt bike out, so that was fun. It was a lot of fun. Suburban hunting at its best. Yeah, I figured you would be around here a few times. We're going to start on the carp, and we might flip over to the river and go after some flatties. I caught a nice bass in here yesterday. Only going to let this go 30 minutes since we had a big hit on it, and make sure it didn't get tangled up. Daytime flatties. Oh, yeah. They got a couple yesterday. There was a crew here. I think he said got 4 of them yesterday. All daytime. I like them at night better, but I don't like sitting in one spot during the day. I like moving around. Haven't been out since school started. Davey, welcome in, welcome in. We should get something soon. We're kind of sight fished a group of carp and we set up right on them, so as long as we can keep the other knuckleheads away from us, a lot of people are out here fishing. Throw a little extra out there. Azif Raza, I am well. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We fish live every day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we pop up with the kids whenever they want to fish as well. So we're live a lot. We also have videos if you prefer to watch videos. We got that stuff out there. But we do a lot of lives. Usually horizontal during the week. But in the weekend we'll play on the vertical streams a little bit, meet new people. We're from the United States. How about yourself? Yo, Travis. I might need an extra net man since Kev already left me. He took off down the canal. We're about 30 minutes from your house, Travis. We're only going to let this rod go for another 16 minutes before checking it. We had a pretty hard hit already on there. Kevin is Kevining right now, yep. He's over there. You can see him with the yellow shirt. Hey, hunting and stuff. What's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Asif is from Pakistan. Awesome, awesome. Thanks for stopping in here. Appreciate that. Very cool. One of my favorite knives was made in Pakistan. I have a boot knife that I got as a little kid. Really cool engraving on it. I don't know what it means. I wish I had it with me. I could show you. I may re-rigged up that other rod if I can sneak away. And who is that? Diz Fred. We're fishing for carp right now, man. We're in the United States. This is Pennsylvania, USA. We've got carp feeding here. I might put a different setup on that other rod. Not my favorite setup that we're using at the time. Yeah, US. I can't read that writing. Looks maybe Russian. I'm not sure. Now, if my friend was with me from last night, he'd translate that. His He married a Russian lady, and their son speaks Russian, and he is fluent in Russian. Let me see if I can get another setup on here real quick. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have Gar here. Hey Ray, Fish Head Videos. Awesome member right there. We're doing a fish head vertical out here. I'm gonna put a brand new method feeder on. I need a hair rig too. Canal carp to be exact, Aiden. This would be a good spot to fly fish for him. I may try that next week actually. I may try fly fishing. I've heard gar are tough to catch because of their bony mouths. Heard people put like cotton or something on the hook so it hooks up better. I don't know if I really, yeah, I might as well throw another method feeder on. Ray fish avoids them. See, if I stare at the rod, it won't go down. That's kind of how fishing works. So, last night on the member live, it was pretty funny. Only the members get to see that. But a bike came screaming down here and they were coasting. And when you coast on a bike, it sounds a whole lot like the drag going out. And I jumped and I was like, get the rod. And then I realized it was a bike. And then I was laughing about it. And as I turned my back and was laughing about it, the rod actually went down. It's pretty hilarious. Kenan, welcome in. We are going for carp today. Yeah, I can't wait for trout either. In case you guys don't know what a Kevin rig is, this is a Kevin rig right here. Best thing to do with a Kevin rig is throw it right in the trash. It's the best thing to do with it. We put a 35-gram method feeder on this setup over here. I discarded rotting perch guts, looked in by snagging in the guts, using them as bait. Pretty gross, but you need the guard check mark. Yeah, yeah. We got 16 in here, 10 thumbs up. Going to catch freshwater fish. Kenan, yeah, we're fishing for common carp mostly. There's some koi in here as well. So yeah, we're in the United States. This is Pennsylvania. It's going right now, actually. That rod will bend right over when they hook up. And then we'll be, it'll be game on. These are the hardest fighting fish in freshwater, in my opinion. I thought Kevin was going to go live today, but he took off before he before he even grabbed his phone. He grabbed his fishing rod and he's out of here. Yeah, it's going to go, Aiden. They're in there thick. They're bumping all into it. I can see the mud and the bubbles. Hey, Matt B, welcome in, welcome in. It'll go. You'll know it when they're on. I'll hear the drag. I might not see the rod, but eventually the drag will go. I'll hear that. Okay. This is the bait we're going to use off the hair rig. A little yellow floating boilie. Where'd my needle go? Snagged paddlefish and Asian carp fight hard, but they fight hard. They get over 40 pounds easy. Stay 100. Welcome in. What's your personal best bait to use? Well, for carp, I use pack bait with a floating fake piece of corn or a boilie. I find that works best here. Depends where you fish. These fish tend to stick to the bottom. I fish some areas where they will only take it off the mid-level or the top of the water. But these guys seem to be bottom feeders around in this area. Oh. Bait stop there. It's getting whacked. It hasn't gone down yet, Kev.
What?
It's getting whacked. It just hasn't gone down yet.
Broke off.
It broke off. Okay. I'm re-rigging the other one.
With what?
Another hair rig. Yeah, 80 pounds is ridiculous, man. I still don't know what that one fish was. I think it was a common because it was a steady run, but I didn't feel any head shakes or anything, but I couldn't stop that one. And I've stopped 30 pounders before.
And that was here too, right?
Yep, that was here. There we go. Another good hit. Get ready. Another good hit.
Whenever I'm here, they seem to like when I'm here.
I'm going to mess with the drag, but maybe I have to. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. 2 in. You can see all the mud that they're tearing up on the bottom. A little hard to see, chat. The sun Sometimes they get big. There are no head shakes because they barely notice they are hooked. Yeah, who knows what, I mean, who knows? This sucker was gone. Doesn't help that they can't run anywhere but left or right here. So it seems more dramatic because there's only one path. Well, I guess two paths. But it wasn't like he went out and circled. He just went straight left. And I just kept tightening the line until it pulled the hook out. 13 thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, that's why I wanted to go down there and be in the shade right now, bud. Got to think a little more when you set up.
That's the bright side. Even more sun.
But we could have been in the shade watching the rods. That's all right. I'll bake.
Standing right here, and I can see both of the rods just fine.
Can you?
Yeah.
Let me see what it looks like from your angle. Maybe we'll move it over. Try to clear this out and we can move over. Better?
Okay.
Is that better?
Yep. Hopefully we can get some of those carp. We can't get carp with go to the tadpole.
I'm gonna move the camera over to the shade, guys. Let me flip this around so I have to look at my ugly face. There we go. You're in the shade here?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see when the sun pops back in it. Okay. Can't see it. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, it's, when you can sight fish them, they usually are finicky. How's that look, guys? You can see those rods all right? When I recast them, I'll set it up a little differently. But for now, I'm leaving. I don't want to move them around. It's pretty warm out here today. And this way I can actually read chat too. Hey, Myra. Good morning. Welcome in. Trying the old vertical live. Isaiah Appleseed. Good luck. Thank you. Appreciate that, Isaiah. Hope you have a good day. I think this would be a good spot to fly fish for the carp.
Yeah. Just look at all that stuff on that rock wall. Imagine what falls into the water.
Yeah, kinds of bugs. Come on, fishy. They're all around it. Look at all the bubbles out there.
They're blind, I think.
I throw a couple handfuls of chum out there. Hey, Stats, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. We are carp fishing right now. We might go over, behind us is the river. We might head over there in a little bit and try our luck at some flatheads, but we wanted to try to catch a carp first. Before I climb back into my deer blind for the evening. Go home, we'll eat dinner, and then I'll go back out in the woods. I tried to pop up live, but white pole again?
7 bumps?
Yeah, ATC said it was. Thank you, Stats. Appreciate it. That black one's going to get bumped soon. They're all around that one now. I'm watching chat. The chat's watching the rods.
So am I.
Kevin's doing something. He's doing something down there.
Playing.
Playing. Getting ready to beat me to a pole, most likely. Feels like Florida up here today. Stinking hot.
Imagine Florida in Florida. And
Imagine
summer
Florida in Florida.
They're handlining.
I know, they're handlining. It's going to happen, guys. That's why I'm not chatting any more than I am. 'Cause I know the rods are going to go. I'm just kind of waiting. And then you're going to see controlled chaos when we try to fight these fish in here. Myra's chilling in the air conditioning in Florida. How hot is it today in Florida? I know it's early, but what do you... I think we're supposed to get in the mid-80s here. I did bring one, I didn't bring any sandwiches. I made the mistake of eating... Oh, there we go.
Oh, just take it down, fish.
Sure wasn't that turtle? That's a culprit right there. I'm going to bring that in and check it.
Yeah, smart. There's some food in the other direction. Get that turtle over there. Oh no.
I put the hot peppers in there today. Somebody told me to put hot peppers on there. That'll get stumped. $85 feels like 90.
Over there?
Florida.
Jeez. That'll be like 100.
You need that young lad yesterday casting a lure around your face for extra carp action. Man, that was rough.
I had a hit. Nope, that's in my bag.
Yeah, that was the best when he said he had a hit, and I'm like, don't set the hook. That hook was sitting on the back of me. See, this is the spot where you really could take the method feeder off and do that European style, because you can easily cast it where you need to, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't have the weight on it. Just use a little egg sinker or something like that, or a little tiny lead weight, and pack it around the lead weight. I'll do that on that 12-foot rod, because that thing you really can't cast out a method lead on there anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a fun live last night. That was fun. We enjoyed that one. Except for when I fell on my face. We all did at one point when I was young, a young lad. I fell and ripped the bucket hat off my, cast it and ripped the bucket hat off my dad's head and reeled it in and yeeted it into the lake. Didn't make that mistake twice. Mr. Madrax, welcome in. And we are not casting, we are carp fishing, so it's a cast, sit, and wait approach method. Feeders, so big pile of pack bait with a little floating piece of corn that we gotta wait till they hit. Yeah, hurry up and wait. Staring at rods, and then, but when it goes down, it's pure chaos. Andrew Johnston, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. If you're new to the channel, please hit the thumbs up and consider subbing if you like fishing. We fish every day. We've got tons of videos out there. We go live pretty much every day as well. We're multi-species anglers. It's a family-friendly show. I fish with my 2 boys and my wife.
Sometimes other visitors.
Yeah, and sometimes other visitors.
Like
We like to
snakes.
fish with other people. Friends, anyone local to us?
Snakes.
Snakes? You fish with snakes?
No. But snakes sometimes are all around you. You know? Whew.
Kind of want to sneak down to that first spot and see what's going on out there.
I'll sneak down.
And take a look out there. We could put a pole down there and a pole here too.
We ain't doing that dash. 100-yard dash this time.
Yeah.
And the slippery mud.
When I was 7, I was fishing till now. Now I am 10. Oh, nice. That is awesome. Thank you for taking care of that. Yeah, but my boys are 10 and 12. I almost got it wrong. 10 and 12 are my boys' ages. I got the 10-year-old with me today to tell him to come over and say hi. He just went down to scout out the other spot we were fishing last night. We came in, we saw the bubbles, and we could see the carp, so we started where we could see the carp. Just because you see them doesn't mean they're going to catch them. We fish all right. We've been fishing a long time. You've been fishing 3 years, so when you're my age, you'll be the best at it as well. I'm doing my first ever bass fishing trip, and it'll be about 7 degrees, pretty cold. My second time fishing. Yeah, bass fish can be tricky. Where in the world do you live, Andrew? We're in United States, Pennsylvania. We have largemouth bass in here and smallmouth bass. This is a canal right off of a pretty major river. So we get a pretty good mix of fish in here.
Snakehead.
Snakehead, muskie,
Woolly.
yeah, bass, koi, carp. What did Scott say they caught in here? The peacock bass one time? South Africa. Very cool, very cool. Do not know much about the fishing in South Africa.
There's probably no fish.
No, he's going bass fishing tomorrow.
Wow.
When you said 7 degrees, I knew it was somewhere else because we go by Fahrenheit here. But
70.
7's got to be pretty darn cold. I believe 0. No, I don't know. I was going to say 0, but it's not. It's a 40 below. It's 40 below. 40 below Fahrenheit, I think, is 40 below Celsius. What kind of fish do you have in South Africa? I mean, unless I'm completely wrong, I think that's like the most southern area of Africa, so you would definitely have oceans, so you could be catching saltwater bass, I would imagine. Cat and Jack, welcome in. Masha, what's going on? I will try to have a good stream. We'll have a good time. Hopefully the fish will cooperate. Middle of the day. I was out hunting and came in for lunch, and Kevin wanted to fish, so taking my lunch break down here fishing. Then we'll get back in the tree. Did you see anything down? Oh, black rod, Kev. Just had a hit. Did you see anything down there?
No.
There it's going, buddy. Black rod's shaking. Keep your eye on the black rock. Black rod may go down any moment. It's shaking. He's on it. Gotta wait for the takedown. I'm going and unsubscribe because you don't answer me. I didn't see a question. Yeah, you need to chill out, dude. You know what? You can come back when you're a little more mature.
Get out of here, boy.
Not really sure. I don't live by the ocean. I live very far inland, and I know we have carp, babble, koi. Very cool, Andrew. Very cool. Black rod wants to go right here. Andrew, if you want to, if you watch any of my videos, feel free to leave a comment on it, and then I'll sub back to you if you have content, because I'd love to see that. I want to see what you guys catch down there. Yeah, ATC, I don't know what his deal was, man.
I don't know what I should tie on.
I don't know, man. What do you want to tie on?
I don't know. Why?
There we go. It's black rod. Whew. Sometimes this happens. We fish for carp a lot. Most of you in here know that. And some days you'll have these little pools. Other days you just have complete takedowns.
Do you have Stuart's flies in here?
I think so. I'm not sure which pocket. Turtle.
I don't see it.
Just be cool in here, man. Just be cool. My kids, my kids share their age at times. It's cool, but like I yell at my other boy, no trolling, man. It's not fun out here working, trying to put content out for everybody. Yeah, we all get along in here. Too much drama in the world to be fighting in here. Do you watch those rods a second? I'm going to look down there. I see some, definitely some mud kicked up.
Okay. Big fish, this is your time to bite.
Spread out a little bit everywhere. A ton of bees down there, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't see any bees.
Let's see. Let's see, Andrew. We'll try to fish tomorrow. That will be my first video. It'd be nice in 14. I scrolled up somehow. I'd like to ask for help. Man, I don't know how I can help you. I don't know where you're, I don't know anything about fishing in South Africa. I don't know what you're fishing for. I would listen to the local folks though, because each body of water is different. If you're fishing for like carp, you know, just talk to people. But if you're serious, just go on my playlist. I have a playlist called How To, and I have all kinds of videos on there with carp fishing and the different rigs we use. And even if you don't have the exact rigs, you can kind of figure it out. Like if you don't have a method feeder, you can use a regular lead and just, you know, keep a leader about the same distance as you see in the video, and then put some dough bait around that, or a piece of bread even around the lead, and a piece of corn on that hook. Stuff like that usually works. But go with what the locals are doing. Some people float bread out there with a little tiny hook in it. If that works where you're fishing, then that's what you want to do. There should be a dollar sign. I don't go vertical too often. You don't have to donate, but if you want to donate, there should be a dollar sign somewhere here you can tap. It's always appreciated. It helps cover bait costs and channel costs. Would be to help for like the time and rod tackle. Yeah, awesome, Andrew. That's awesome. I'm the same way, man. You go out. I was a fishing guide for many years, but I don't know everything. But I still try to learn it myself. You go out with a guide. It kind of speeds things along for your first trip, but you know, if you got to pay attention on the rigs and learn the rigs. We go down fishing in the ocean a lot, and we never go out on the head boats. We just bank fish. We go into the local shops and we buy their own equipment and figure out what we're doing. And it's more rewarding when you catch the fish.
We really only go to the one fishing shop.
Yeah, we basically just go to Boulevard Bait and Tackle. Yeah, I think there's a dollar sign you click for the super chats if I monetize the stream. Who knows? I can't remember if I hit it or not. We are in Pennsylvania, United States, east coast of the United States. Not too far from Philadelphia, about an hour and a half from Philadelphia. I only gone once before, and that was for carp, and I caught 3 fish in under 30 minutes, but this time I will be by myself. That's what's nice about making your own videos. Many times I go back and watch my own videos to figure out what worked when I fish somewhere. So I'll forget. We fish every day. I'll forget where we went sometimes, and I'll go through my playlists and I'll start trying to figure that stuff out. Could be because I'm getting old.
Don't say that.
You're in Saudi, but you're Jordanian. Very cool. Very cool. That's what's fun about doing these lives. We get people all around the world coming in. Sweet. Yeah, try to film. A couple of these guys in here are very young. We got a 14-year-old in here, and I think a 10-year-old in here, Kev.
Oh, is that me?
No, Kev's also 10. This is my 10-year-old right here. And say hi? Or not. Oh, take down, take down. Go, go, go. Hurry up. Reel down, reel down. All right, we're on, guys. You good? All right, let me come over. Here we go, guys. How's that for a takedown? Nice one, yeah. I'll try to watch Kev at the same time. You think you'll be able to land them there? Can I sit the rod down?
I'll land him here.
Okay, let me put the rod or the camera down and I can help you better.
coming to you. That looks the same as last night. Want me to go down there?
Bring them up. Reel me up, boy.
You want to walk to the shade?
Yeah. No, we can do it right here.
Okay.
I think it's popping right out. He's got a deformed.
Yeah, I think that's the same as last night.
Want me to show him off? You want to show him off?
You show them off.
Go behind the camera so they can see it. Common carp right here, guys.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, we're not gonna weigh him today like we do during the week. Want to get this guy back in. Nice common carp.
If I get some of that fish slime on you. Here, the fake horns in there. Got the corn?
Might have fallen out on the way down. I got plenty of it. Back on the other side.
I thought you were gonna get it because that thing was
Nah,
down.
I had the camera turned, so I had to get the camera back on the rods. That's why I was like, you go get it. So that's what we do. We turn the camera to do something cute like that and the rods go down. And you can lose a rod like that. These things are no joke here. They are no joke.
Little guy. Cool deformed lip though.
Let's see. Thank you, thank you. Great catch. Great fish, Kevin. Why? Hey, Justin Williams, in from Texas. Welcome, welcome. We're in Pennsylvania. Yeah, if I don't answer something right away, it's probably because we're busy. And that's what happens when I'm trying to play with answers all the questions. Let me get the zoomed right here. Try to answer a question, and next thing you know, I'm gonna get the rods back on this side. It was better even if I have to bake in the sun. Better. You want to get that other one rigged back up, or do you need help doing that?
You know where the thing to put the big one in?
I'll get it. Let me just get caught up in chat first. You need the bait needles right there. It's orange. It's on the ground.
Just the fake wheelies.
Paul, welcome in, bud. I'm scared of casting. Kind of forgot. Show me how to cast. Yeah, I'll show you. Do you have a spinning rod or a bait caster rod?
Which size do you prefer? Medium size, small, or big?
Small as you can. So if you're using this type of rod, this type of reel, that's a spinning. Yeah, spinning. So take your pointed finger, put the line right there, then open that bail. And then when you're going to do, you're going to cast like this. And as you swing the rod, right when it's about over your head, you're going to let go of that. And it's going to go flying out. Hopefully that made sense. I should have that on my how-to list, actually. Hold on, the tangle here. Hold off the end. Good? Yeah.
Yep. Can you pull the line tight so I can...
All right, cool. Yeah, we had to teach a young fella out here last night. Kind of had to remind him because we haven't fished with. Last time that kid fished, he was fishing with us, and that was probably a year ago. Mr. Madrix is going to be Gonski in a sec. Strike two. Strike two for Mr. Madrix. Let's have a cup of coffee. Let's have a cup. Whoa. Extreme close up.
Don't forget to put your bait straps on, guys. I put the bait strap on.
No, I'm worried. Don't worry. I'm worried.
Let's go find my green rod. I threw in the boot.
You needed it?
Yeah.
Oh, always watch out for bees. If you're using pack bait, make sure there's not a bee in the container. I've now been stung twice reaching in.
You got stung?
Not today. I got stung twice so far doing that though. Bees don't like to become part of the pack bait.
I found my rod. I found my yeeted rod.
Yeah, if any of our members are listening and there's any other members live, feel free to drop their links in here if you want. You don't have to, but you're always welcome to do that. Our members try to support each other. Hey, Jacob, welcome in. Jacob Joyner. Yeah, we just got a nice carp in maybe 5 minutes ago. If you rewind a little bit, you'll see a massive takedown. You got to find, to get big fish, you got to find big fish. It just takes a whole lot of time. You put down the video games and turn the TV off and you spend the day outside and you do that enough, you're going to find fish. Just dumb luck. Take a little fishing rod and go explore. You'll find them. We should get more, Jacob. We definitely are on a nice pot of fish. These are all carp. So we're just hoping they bite. They all clear out when they, when you catch one, they all kind of get spooked and take off, which is why we use pack bait. I believe it increases the chances of catching multiple fish in one spot because now they know there's food there. They're going to come back. Going to New Jersey. All right, we're in Pennsylvania. You're going down the shore? You're fishing saltwater? And the flounder bite's pretty good down there right now. It is, oh man, what time is it? It's hard for me to see it. It's got to be around noontime, 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. What time is it in South Africa? This is pretty hot for us. Well, not hot. We get into the 90s, but this is our fall. This is autumn, but it's actually going to be, it's in the 80s today, which is really warm for us this time of year. It's 1:10 Eastern Standard Time. It's 7:11 in South Africa, PM. I like it. Use Army time. You make me think there for a minute. Military time. It's freezing there. I'll never understand the seasons. I guess it's backwards when you pass the what is that, lateral line? Latitude? Equator, that's what I was thinking of. My brain doesn't work. $40 degrees there. No apology needed. No apology needed. I like it. You gotta keep us old people on our toes. Our brains start getting lazy. This is right where I fell last night. Slipperier than it looks over there. Right now I'm using spinning rods. I have a bait caster behind me. I got a big old 10-footer Mad Cats. There. Big circle hook. That's for later. We're on the Canal. Right behind us, about 50 yards, is the river. So we might go over to the river and try to catch some flathead catfish. Nacho pretzel. Definitely the first time we've had nacho pretzel in here. Love the name. We're in Pennsylvania, so not far from Virginia at all. It is autumn here, going on summer, or whichever it is. It's been hot, maybe spring. I'm hoping the fish are eating. Yeah, that's a nice one. The black one, okay. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. Yep, you're right. I see it. Good call on the black rod. Definitely moving. Bubbles right next to it. Takedown could be any second. Here we go. Yep. Kev. He's off. Missed him. We missed him. Should have given him more time. Sometimes they'll eat it and sit there or come at you. But it happens. We'll get him. We'll rebait, get it back out there, and we'll get him. He could have even been a turtle. Sometimes the turtle eat those pack baits. Yo, Stuart. That's one of my OG members right there. What's going on, bro? We're just chilling. Out mingling with the regular folk on the verticals here. Yep, Madrex is a 10-year-old, been fishing for 3 years. Very cool, man, very cool. We'll get him, Jacob, we'll get him. White rod. Sometimes they're turtles. That's why I usually won't try to set a hook here. Keep politics out of the live, please, or you will get banned. See that rod jumping all over the place. Could be a carp, could be a turtle, so we do not want to hurt our turtles. Even though they drive me nuts. We have 3 turtles as pets. We love turtles. Even though they eat all my bait. We've got plenty of bait. We'll fill that. We'll give him all he wants. I just don't want him to get hooked so I can catch a carp. It could be a carp. You never know. But we'll let him pick at it till the picking stops, and then we'll reel it in. Check the bait and recast. Strike 3. He struck him out, Rod. We gave him 3 chances. And we are only that nice because there's only 21 people in here. And get 150 people in here, it's strike one and you're gone. We try to put on a good show. Only takes one or two bad apples to be a distraction. Some slack right now. We'll see if that slack gets pulled up with a takedown. Just, you know, you're looking for hits on your rods, but sometimes that's what you get right there, just slack line. It's basically the same thing as a hit. Something's messing with it. Just came at us instead of going away from us. Yo, Nolan, what is up? We are down pretty much in the same spot. Susanna, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, Lord. We got one in. We've missed two or three. They're a little finicky today, I guess is the word. But it's supposed to be a deer hunting day, so we're just kind of playing around. As we know, there's some monsters in here. Figured Kevin wanted to get out of the house. I needed a break from sitting in a chair, so we're out here. Yeah, nice common carp. We didn't weigh them. 10 to 15 pounds, somewhere around there. Closer to 10. Myra, I only have one like protein bar. I don't know if that's going to work. I ate a sandwich before I came here. Made a big mistake. I should have eaten my sandwich here. I always catch fish. My biggest fish, weight-wise, is a 75-pound king salmon I caught. But that was while guiding. I used to be a guide up in Alaska, so but I did catch it on a rod and reel, fishing line, single hook. Technically a treble hook, a lure. Caught him on a spinner, giant spinner. Bigden's Barn, Sweden, very cool. We're in the United States, East Coast-ish. Pennsylvania is the state. We just caught one common carp. The Schuylkill River is right behind us. We may jump over there a little bit later, try to catch some catfish. I tend to do better at night for catfish. Look at all those bubbles out there. I don't know if you guys can see those bubbles. The heck is coming? Get ready. Get ready. Something's about to mow these baits down. Could even be a beaver or something. Lewis Brown is in Maine. Very cool. Is it? Oh, let me go see what this thing is. Turtles. We got turtles. Some people do eat carp. We don't do it too often. They're still considered by many as a trash fish here. I put them on I actually have a playlist, trash fish catch and cooks. We did harvest one and this year and did a video on it, cooked it up 2 different styles. But yeah, I know in parts of the world they're looked at as like a trophy fish and the ultimate sporting fish. And I really think they are. But here, a lot of people still throw them on the banks. They don't have that type of reputation over here. And a lot of anglers hate them because they feel like it messes up their fish that they prefer to catch over here, like the largemouth bass. I think the verdict's still out on that. But we have little tiny rod holders. Any luck?
No. I snagged on that like pylon out there, but I got in the water and walked on it.
These little rod holders go into the ground. They're like $2 at Walmart.
And they're strong.
They're strong.
You saw the takedowns we had. Those rod holders, that rod did not go anywhere with that rod holder.
I don't know what I forget what tench are. I know you guys catch them. I can't remember right now if we have them. We don't have anything called tench, but we've got shiners, and so I'm not sure if it might be one of those. I don't know. I forget what they look like, but we don't call them tench if we got them. We do have shiners, golden, silvers, and commons. Yeah, I just missed like a takedown on the white rod.
Was that a big one?
Yeah. Tench are a green colored fish. Okay. We use carp for crayfish bait. Interesting. Interesting. A lot of states over here use them for catfish, but in our state you're not allowed to. The rules are really weird. You can't cut a carp up for bait, even though half the people consider them the trash fish. You can't cut them up for bait. You can use them whole if you ever find a small enough carp and a big enough catfish, but white rod, white rod. Shiners, chubs, and suckers for trash fish. Yep. We ate a sucker. We have a sucker on the trash fish playlist too. We love our trash fish. We eat a lot of fish, so we've made it a goal to eat every trash fish just to see if it really is bad or why it's considered a trash fish. Hey, Dirty Mag Yikers. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Ray can't comment. Let me go up and see if I can find him, Stuart, in chat. Bear with me, guys. I might have hit the wrong button. We had a few chaotic moments. Let's see. I think he came in when we were having some issues. It's possible I or someone else hit the wrong button. YouTube makes it real easy to do. It's on his end. It looks good on my end. I just pulled him up, Fish Head Videos. Last comment was, I always avoid gar. Hide user, put in timeout, remove a stand. Yeah, I don't show he's in anything. Nah, because it wouldn't give me the option to block him if he wasn't. Bear with me, guys. See what's going on here. Yeah, I have to look when I get home on the computer. I don't think he's blocked, though, from what I'm seeing. But I'll be able to see that when I get home. I'll pull them up on the laptop and I can go into that blocked list. Certainly wasn't intentional. Well, I'd say it wasn't intentional if it was me. Can't speak on anyone else's behalf. But yeah, very popular trail here. Yep. And it's a beautiful day for the fall. We fished the other side. It's too chaotic. Too many people walking around. Trying to see if I see any more feeding fish here. Kev, do you want to go over for flatties?
Yeah.
You do? All right, guys, we're going to move. I'm going to start packing everything up here. It's a real quick walk.
Oh, shot. Right next to me. The
Black rod?
this rod.
Black, yeah, all right. I'll keep an eye on it. If that goes down, it's going to hit you right in the back of the head. Well, if I start packing up, Kev, I'm not going to be looking at the rods. You're going to have to watch the rods. Okay.
Start packing it.
Can you check my question just above the last one? Yep. Let me go up, Andrew. Andrew.
That fish is like, please do not hook me. I just want to eat this bait before you guys come.
Can you check my message? I'll keep going, Andrew. Support. All I see is support there. Unlucky. I see the black one. The reel is spinning. It won't spill. It won't spin much. It'll
Black
go.
rod?
Yeah, it'll go one rotation and lock up, and then it'll bend over. Is that your question? If not, just re-ask it, please. Yo, Skater, are you done? After buying space. Yeah, I don't see it. I just scrolled all the way up. Wendy, welcome, welcome. I'm going to start cleaning up a little bit. We're going to stay live, though. We're going to go for a quick walk around behind and fish the riverside for catfish.
Caddy, 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 caddy. I'm gonna take a drink of water.
Yeah, smart.
Oh, oh, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my God. All I want for Christmas is a hot
What's going on, Nate? We're about to move. No luck today, Skeeter. It's hot, man. We got one carp. We're gonna go try for a daytime flathead. Lots of little fish there too. Let me bring a white rod in first.
Will we also throw the cut rods out? I think they are.
You can also catch a channel cat on them anyway.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let me take out the backup battery here for the Def Jet. Good afternoon from UK, England. Welcome in. We are in the United States, Pennsylvania, just wrapping up some carp fishing on the canal. We've got one nice common 10, 15 pounder. Oh, black one. It's your call. Nope. You had a turtle, is probably what it was. I would have let it sit, but I know how you are. He'd like to set the hook like a maniac. We're going behind us over to the river right now. I'm going to try to get some flathead catfish.
I was under the central tunnel. And I was on like that.
Hold her out of there too. Yeah, take a look around, make sure we're not forgetting anything. Grab the net. I'll take you all for a walk with us in just a minute. Won't be able to chat while we're moving, but I will chat soon. Jennifer Comback, welcome in. Put that with the other rods, and then I can pick them all up at one time, please. Yeah. What can you want to carry Vulcanator, and then I'll carry everything else? That would be helpful. And I will carry you guys with me. Kevin will grab some stuff. I'll grab the rest. Hey, River Rat. Yeah, we just got one common carp here. We're actually heading over. Can you untangle that? I can't. Yeah, if you would have closed that, that wouldn't have happened.
You had it open.
Okay, let me take these. We caught one common river rat. We're heading on the other side to the river now. See if we can catch a daytime flatty or a channel. We'll see. Apparently this group of guys we met yesterday got 4 during the day yesterday. So who knows? Hard to read chat right now, but I think once I get in the shade it'll be better. This is the lock, right behind the lock. Good, buddy?
Yep.
Okay.
At least it should be in the shade, right?
Yeah, it's in the shade down here. But it might be packed with people. We might have to try a different spot. Go down this way, it's easier. Spot's too easy to get to. People are going to be down here, I know it. Yeah, this might be a problem. They might be playing their music. We got guys all along the bank here. Look at them all. Yeah, we can't. We're going to get demonetized with the music. Do you want to go down this way?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Can't have music playing on a live. You get demonetized. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. You can't fish near the music. You can go all the way to the end, but this is the spot.
You want to do that?
Let's go up onto the walking trail and all the way down to the waterfall.
Okay.
Welcome back, Andrew.
Try not to. Let's try to talk loud so we don't.
Yeah, I gotta keep talking. Yeah, it happens, Skeeter, man. It happens.
What's your guys' favorite?
My one live that had over 20,000 views got demonetized.
And what?
Music. It said that this isn't an active strike and there's no negative consequences, but guess what? You lost your 20 bucks. Something like that. It's great. A lot of fun. It looks like we're gonna have a long hike. There's a chance we're not gonna get in there at all, but I don't know what to tell you. Hi.
Well, one part.
Probably should just shut the live down and we can just go there.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. Guys, I hate to do this to you, but we're going to get demonetized. We're going to go all the way down there and there's going to be nowhere to fish. I can see somebody's on that cement basin. So I think we're going to have to say goodbye to y'all. I don't want to get demonetized for something silly.
Ooh, look at the carp down there. See him right here.
All right. Plus, you guys are all fighting anyway. All right, guys that are in here, thanks. Appreciate your help.